Hi guys, welcome to the AJAWI family channel.
I'm Jay.
And I'm Kerr, and we vlog our lives here in Jamaica. So if you're interested in some wholesome travel content, you should subscribe to the channel, like the video, and leave a comment down below.
Yeah, you should. You should.
Alright, so before we get into our video, we're gonna give you that drop of Jesus. And this one is from Zephaniah 3 verse 17. It says, "The Lord your God is with you, the mighty warrior who saves. He will take great delight in you. In his love he will no longer rebuke you, but will rejoice over you with singing."
Amen.
So,
What are we doing today?
we're reviewing Ocean Eden Bay.
Yes. So I will be reviewing it from an architectural perspective, while Kerr will be reviewing it from
tourism perspective.
yeah, because I am into architecture and Kerr is into tourism, right? So that's our training. So we're gonna be reviewing the room first. So this video we'll be shooting it in different locations, and you'll be seeing different aspects of it. So this will be a little bit of a lengthy video, but we promise to make it a little bit interesting. All right?
Yeah.
All right.
So first the room.
From a tourism perspective, what do you think of the room?
I think it's a nice room.
What makes it nice?
There's a lot of storage space. From closet to drawer to chest of drawers and things. It's clean.
What about the fact that what about room service for you? Because I know that from a tourism perspective, you would be looking at that aspect of it.
Is it room service or
Clean up,
yeah, housekeeping?
housekeeping, okay.
The housekeeping don't really come at often. It came, so we come out of the room quite often during the day yesterday. We came out for breakfast and we spent time outside. Then we went back out. We came back and went back for lunch and went to the beach side, eat and everything.
Lazy River.
Yeah. And then when we come back, the room still don't clean up. It's about 3 o'clock or so. When we came back and we chilling and watching TV, that's when they knock on the door.
Clean.
Even though we're outside the whole day.
Yeah. So that was something, but from
we can work on that.
Yeah, you can work on that, but I don't think it is a big deal per se, because for me, I think they were working on other rooms, because we did see the person's cart that they push around to hold the different cleaning items. We did see them at other rooms, so I think it's a matter of them getting to our room a little bit later. So we're not saying that it is a totally negative thing. It's just something to point out, right?
Yeah.
From my side,
I kind of wanted them to clean up. Like when we wake up and we go breakfast, them already reach and clean up the room.
I think she's judging that based on another hotel that we went to.
Or because when you wake up, you want your bed to spread.
True. That's true.
You spread your bed every morning.
So I guess, yeah, you're right.
So when you come back now and you're tired, you just lay down in your nice spread bed.
Yeah.
We went and got our mic.
Alright guys, so from an architectural perspective, I think it's a well-designed space. Again, it's more of threshold or kind of a journey basically. So you come in through a more depressed space and progress into a more of a liberating space, more expansive, and that kind of tells you where the hierarchy is in the room, right? What they have done also is to kind of give you 3 spaces that is divided visually. So even though it's one space, it's divided visually by, you know, little elements within the room. So like you have a little partition, and also the ceiling itself, you know, they run the ceiling boards or exposed beams basically. It's fake but they have exposed beams, and what they have done is, you know, run it in one direction for a particular space to create that visual space or visual partition, and then they run it in an opposite direction in another part of the room to create that visual separation, even though it is one space. So I think that it's a really nicely designed space, right? Additionally, they have installed trims within the room, which does, you know, give it that little bit of a oomph. Looking online, I never thought I would like the wallpaper, but being in the space, this wallpaper here, being in the space and actually seeing what it is, it's actually a really nice effect within the room or element of the room, right? Also the curtain. The curtain goes from floor to ceiling, and what they have done is secure it to the ceiling with a track at the top. So that's an element that I kind of really appreciate. And then the beam actually hide that particular element. So if you don't look up and deliberately look under there to see it, then you won't see it. So I think the designers really took a lot of time and effort to make sure that everything comes together well. On the outside on the balcony, I like the swing, but I don't think it is comfortable, especially for a guy. So I think they'll probably do it for the female. So it's not really an element that I would really be bothered about. Finishes, and the babe was pointing it out as well. The finishes as it relates to tiles, not as great. Even though as a guy I won't pay much attention, but you know, as a woman, you know, you guys will point that out.
Like in the bathroom.
Yeah, in the bathroom.
So the tiling kind of jumble. Is jumble the word? So some short, some long.
Yeah, and then the caulking and the grouting was not done as neat as it should have been done. Also, the bathroom door, they have a glass door to get into the shower area.
There's paint
splashed on it, but it actually looks like it was done deliberately, even though you can clearly see that it was a mistake.
It's like it was a mistake, and then say, you know what, splash some more paint. And then the next door don't have none of it.
Yeah, the next door don't have any of it. So if I feel like if it had made that mistake and then they decided to run with it, nothing is wrong with that, because a lot of times that's how creativity comes into play. You make a mistake and you realize that, hey, that actually looks good. But you have to follow through with that decision, right? So they didn't follow through with that decision. So
before you had said you come into a depression, you not even explain that for the common folk.
So within architecture, you kind of want to send people on a journey, right? So you define the hierarchy of the space by the different actions that you take, or you know that.
Okay, so when you come into the room,
it's kind of
it's narrow,
and it's also
tall.
No, in height it is smaller. So that's more of a depressed.
So it's like
type
you
of
come
space.
through a tunnel because the bathroom is on the left, closets are on the right, and then you come into the open bedroom,
which is more expansive. It has more volume.
So that's the journey, and then you come out here again with more space, and then you go out to the balcony where you see the whole resort, the beach, and everything.
Yeah.
And it's more open.
And within that journey, they use other elements to create that separation. So even though this is one room, they put a wooden and glass kind of a barrier separation with that looks like wick, but it's made of paper on it, or within the glass. I don't know if it's on the glass or within the glass, but they created that barrier or that separation, and then place a sitting area with the stool and coffee tables, and then they also put an area rug within that space, so you feel like it is a different space than the other space, than the bedroom space. So, so that's pretty much what we think about the room. The room is really nice. Overall, I would give it probably a 9 out of 10. How much would you give it?
You went high.
Yeah, because
I was giving it regular.
Regular.
Like
well, I'm looking at it from a design perspective, and I'm not just the physical look, but functionality.
The thermostat. We don't really have much control over the thermostat. They have you can make it lower, you can make it colder, but you can make it warmer. So they have a limit that you can go above the warmer temp. So like they have a limit on the warmest temperature because they want to avoid condensation in the room. So sometimes we're freezing and have to turn off the fan.
I think that is because they're trying to avoid mold. And also any, you know how you go to some hotels and it smells musty? That's the reason. So they try to control it.
But then again, we're Jamaican, so we're used to hot weather. So that's probably why the AC feels so cold sometimes.
Yeah. So somebody who's from overseas, that would be a normal temperature for them.
So
but you can actually turn off the AC and turn on the fan.
That's why I said you turn off the fan and the AC.
No. As in there's a area fan within the room, right? You can actually turn off the AC and then use the fan.
It allows you to turn off?
Yeah, that's what I did yesterday.
Thank you, babe. So, how many did I go say?
I don't know.
The highest temperature I see go to is 26, and that's because there's probably in the early morning they probably put the limit to be different based on time of day.
No, but 26 is a normal temperature.
I know, but early morning is cold already. 26 is regular. I know. But like when it's like midday, it goes to like 22 degrees Celsius.
Oh, so they probably have presets. We're just speculating. We don't know. We're just speculating that's probably
based on what we see or observation.
Because when I try to turn it up, it doesn't allow me to do that. Yeah. Anyways, guys, on to the next one.
Will it finish? Oh, I think I said 7.
So let us, that's me changing it right there.
Hello, my love.
Hello. Alright, guys. So where are we?
We're outside now, and we thought since we're outside now, we'd review like the pools, the beach
area,
and maybe the resort area.
Yeah.
Generally.
So they have cabanas, and they have a very huge pool.
They have a lazy river. They have a pool on the Ocean Eden Bay side, and they have a pool over at Coral Spring. I think they have a water park for kids over at Coral Spring. So Coral Spring is the side where you can
family side.
Yeah, the family side, and Eden Bay is the adults only section. When you're at Eden Bay, you can access Coral Spring, but everyone at Coral Spring cannot access Eden Bay.
Yeah. So cabanas are nice. We're actually in a cabana
The
now.
pools are nice as well.
Yeah.
We went in the lazy river yesterday. It was fun.
This is hot.
Yes, it is hot.
It is
so this
very
is going
hot.
to be a short clip.
Yeah, the entire property is very hot.
It's very beautiful.
It's beautiful, but it's hot. Like seriously hot.
Yes. Daytime
Dave
is hot.
actually got sunburned yesterday. His sunburn, she got darker
My makeup never fit my face.
anymore. So
Let's just take it all off again.
yeah. So if you're coming here, carry sunscreen.
Even if you're black.
Even if you're black. I think the pool is really nice. It's not for me though. I think because they don't have a functional beach, they make up for it
In pools.
in the pool.
Yeah, because it's Trelawney. You're not unlike a hotel stretch. You know, in Negril you have a hotel stretch.
Yeah.
So there are a lot of water activities. A lot of people on the coastline offering like parasailing and those things. That's not here. Well,
Yeah.
not much.
Not much. I don't see any.
Yeah,
It's
I don't
like-
see any.
it's like-
any at all.
It's like a getaway basically. So you do have most of the water activities that you would normally have at a hotel. But
At Negril.
at Negril, yeah. I don't know of any other location, but they made up for it with their pool. So throughout the day they have activities within the pool. Even yesterday they were celebrating birthdays, so
Yeah,
you know,
people are winding up themselves.
in the pool and all kind of stuff. So we're not going to stay here much longer because, as I said,
So how much we give pool and resort?
pool.
Okay, pool, resort 10.
But we just there at the pool.
Pool and resort 10.
I mean pool and resort.
Beach
Pool and
5.
beach.
Beach 5.
5. You don't get 5. That enough. We don't get all that
The
2.
beach, well, it's shallow.
It's shallow. It kind of stagnant. It
Yeah, it's
have a lot of rocks.
A lot of waves aren't coming in to
Yeah.
refresh it enough. You know, like how the sea should be, like how the beach should be. Like
Yeah.
waves shouldn't have backsail left, right, and center.
it have even
It kind of stagnant, like
even rocks are in the what do you call it?
the
Rocks
shallow part.
are in the shallow part.
on the
Weed,
beach. Oh,
seaweed, algae is in the swimming area.
Yeah.
So it's not a beach that I would like to go to. I like before went to another beach and I wanted to go and wet my foot. It's not even a beach that I would wet my foot in. That's how bad it is. So
Yeah, but for tourists, remember, say people are coming from Canada and them place they where beach, you don't have beach much.
well,
So
probably
they
for
go
them.
in and enjoy it. But we
West Sea Beach
drive,
every day.
yeah. So it's for a Jamaican, it's not the best beach.
It's like a 2 for me. 2. It's lucky say you get 2.
We can drive past
Yeah.
nicer beaches in Ochi.
Very-
We drove past
Yeah.
nicer beaches in
Yeah.
Ochi to get
yeah,
here.
The beach looks stink. It looks stink. Anyways, that's our review for
The beach.
the beach. The pool is at
10.
9, 10. 10. Yeah, 10. Because, yo, them pool turn up. Right? So, on to the next one. Should I swipe left? Hi, guys.
So we're back home now. For some time. And we're going to continue doing our review of the hotel. So we are going to review the restaurants and the activities and the resort on a whole.
Okay.
The resort's atmosphere.
Yeah, guys. So, according to me, we will be reviewing these areas. So, let's get into that.
Alright, so the first restaurant we went to when we just arrived was Marlin.
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember it?
Yeah.
How was it? What would you rate it?
How would I rate it? It's memorable. It's memorable. Very good customer service.
Yeah.
And the lady was really nice. So yeah. But she drunk me though. As soon as me reached, she drunk me.
Look at this
Just gave you pina colada. And you had
one bag of rum in it.
And then you had a rum punch before that.
Yeah. It's like she killed it. She done the bottle of white rum in it. But yeah,
she said she put a little bit.
A little bit. That a little bit. Holy around that. Yeah guys, that was, yeah, it's memorable. It's a good way to actually get, let us say, introduced to the resort.
Yeah. I think it's on the adults only side.
Yeah.
Eden Bay side. Mine was on Eden Bay side.
Yeah.
When we went early and it was only 8 that was open.
Yeah.
At that time, 12:30.
Yeah. So
And
like
the jerk,
we know
the jerk hut.
Yeah.
We can arrive from 12 and we get access to the room at 3 o'clock.
Yeah.
And we decided to go at 12. So we did get to go on the resort and whatnot before we even get to go to the room.
Yeah, so you get full.
We went to Blue Moon, which was a romantic dining restaurant.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we never went to Merlin. Maybe an 8.
8? Man,
The food was good for me.
yeah, the food was really nice. I like give them an 8.5. 8.5, 9.
Blue Moon.
Blue Moon
was like a 4.
4, yeah. It's
The food never seasoned up or nothing. It was like salmon, hot.
Yeah.
Alright, time for plate. There's no seasoning. But the appetizer was shrimp. That was nice. That wasn't too bad. But
well,
just
what she got, she didn't like. Let's not say, let's not condemn the whole restaurant.
What did I get again? We didn't get fish.
Yeah, fish. But it was like, it's like a tiny.
Oh, I got snapper and you got salmon.
Yeah. Like, you ever watch movies and you see like, man go restaurant and then come out and look what's up in the middle of the plate?
Yes.
Huh?
But them decorate the plate like wow.
Yeah.
And
like,
then the food in the middle.
That's mad. So you know, we probably use a magnifier. Just kidding. But yeah, it was yeah.
It wasn't that special. That's also on the Eden Bay side.
Yeah, and you had. I think that's really a wine place. Like if you want to really experience drinking wine, different types of wine, you can go there. So yeah, because them have like the whole place, the whole ambience, wine. You're looking at wine.
It's a romantic setting.
Well, you know, it's that romantic to me.
Yeah, it felt regular, but they had wine on the wall, on the walls. Alright, so my next restaurant on the list is Sakura.
Sakura. Well,
Entertainment is
10.
Engagement is a 10. The food was all a 10 too?
10.
I don't think
I think it's a 9. 9.5.
Maybe a 9.
Yeah, 9.
It's very entertaining. It's they engage you.
Yeah.
It's a nice setting.
I never like the throw up at the rice and catch rice. And
the rice catching.
Yeah, I mean, I was like, yeah. I mean, you know, different folks, different strokes or whatever. But
so that's why
it was just not for me. Yeah.
But you don't like it for you?
I don't like it for me. I was just, cause you know, easy going, laid back. We just want chill.
It's all in the fun.
Yeah, but it's not for me. Did they open mouth and man a choose it in my mouth? Me know that. Low. That low.
So 10 engagement, 9.5 for food.
Yeah.
9 for food for me. Yeah, it was good.
Yeah.
Highly recommend.
Yeah.
You have to book you
have to book
a time though.
A time.
From in the morning at 12
And you get a ticket.
Go in the evening.
You get a ticket and you have to go back at that time. And them seat you according to when you come. Yeah.
Alright. We went to Route 66, which was the place we went in the night. We never got to it in the day. We went to it
in the night.
Midnight.
Oh yeah.
They're the only restaurant open at midnight. So, and they serve wings and fries, burger and fries,
stuff like that.
Yeah, it wasn't nice.
It wasn't?
The midnight snack was really nice. I didn't like
that. You call that snack?
That was a meal.
That was a whole meal.
Midnight meal.
It was weird because I don't know why we were hungry at that time of the night.
Because we didn't leave the room. Because you sleep out the whole of the evening. And me just in another room. I try to entertain myself with some TV.
Hello, I'm me drive go down, you know? You did up?
And I was up.
What saying? Yo, I was tired.
I slept a little, but I was up most of the time. I just did sleep.
Yeah, man, I'm tired, man. If you drive from Kingston, go all the way to Trelawney and
The wings were good though.
Yeah.
66. We never tried them in the daytime, but the midnight snack. Yeah. 5.
5. Yeah, 5. Damn. You mean man? But I give them probably a 7. No, not that need with the yeah, 7 good. 7 good.
Maybe the daytime meals are nice, so I don't know, but the midnight meal never so good. Captain's Market.
What was that?
That was breakfast the last day.
Oh yeah.
That was good. A variety of stuff. That's where I got to try the eel. Oh, and you like the bread, the
toast.
French toast.
French toast. Yeah, I give them probably a 9. Yeah, 9. Because it's buffet style. You have a variety, and I'm able to get my fruits. Most of the stuff that I took, fruits, and then I took a little treat with it, which is the French toast, which was really nice. I went back for seconds. So yeah.
And Captain's Market is the buffet on Eden Bay side.
So you have access to both Eden Bay and the adult side and the family side.
If you book at Eden Bay, you have access to both Eden Bay and the what is the name again?
Coral Spring.
Coral Spring.
Yeah.
But if you book on Coral Spring, I don't think you have access to Eden Bay.
Yeah, you don't.
I don't know how they differentiate and stop people though, because I didn't notice any different color in the armbands. I don't know, or maybe I wasn't paying attention to that.
Well, there's a walkthrough, like
and security is
a threshold. There's a threshold, but I think the armband does tell you, because on the armband it says privileged. So.
Or is this a privilege?
Yeah.
I don't know. Anyway,
so yeah,
Captain's Market for me a 7. And then you also have Martha's Market, which is the one on Coral Spring side.
Martha's Market, we went there?
Yeah, the day before for breakfast.
Oh.
I don't know. It was regular. 7. It was weird when I went over there because I was seeing children. And then I was like, wait, children are here? That's what I was thinking in my mind. And then I was like, over on this side, so you don't even remember it.
Exactly, so.
I just remember seeing the children.
But I mean, I know I enjoyed the food, so I don't know why I don't remember it.
I think that's where we didn't make the sandwich.
Oh yeah. No man, them things turn up.
I don't think there's much of a difference from the two buffets.
Yeah. What them get? No man, them get a 9 man. Cause the variety of food and the space is really nice and kind of light. So, and the young lady just ask us as soon as we come in, them greet we and how can we help her? So yeah, I'd give them a 9 for that. Yeah.
A 7.
7? You mean with the ratings what yeah. I guess it's because I actually enjoy the food. Because there are fruits there. So you know, put me gym. Rate the gym. Yeah.
So wait, gym time. How was the gym?
Yeah, them have all the necessary equipment. So yeah, them turn up with the gym. I was able to work out. There's music in there. All the machines are working and stuff like that. So,
You alone in there 5 o'clock?
5 o'clock in the morning. So I'm good. That's the people there later on in the day, and them have toilets in there, free water, so I'll give them a 10 for the gym. Nice.
So like, is there like staff there?
I saw somebody come in, but them not really bother you, them not really send up to you, them just come in, change stuff and gone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Alright, the jerk hut.
Jerk
It was
hut.
nice.
It was nice, but I still would give them more. I'd probably give them a 5.
It was nice, but me never see no smoke. So me not understand how is a jerk hut and we no smoke.
And not a lot of jerk stuff are there. So
They had jerk chicken and jerk pork.
jerk chicken and jerk pork. You see a lot of it?
No, but I was thinking maybe they carry out periodically.
No, sir. Understand?
Maybe they refill.
The jerk. If you have jerk, you have to see the jerking going on.
Yeah, me not even if it's the grill.
You never
The
see.
grill was.
Probably was there and we never see it still, but.
You not even smell the smoke.
But the food was nice, The food was nice, but it's not a lot. Most of the stuff that we went there, they were gone already, so. I
No,
can't
but they're
really.
supposed to refill.
Yeah, so that's why I'm saying give them a 5. Yeah. You know what what was a disappointment for me for the entire hotel?
What?
The lack of activities.
Yeah.
Like the beach just hard.
But we don't reach activities yet.
Anyways, continue. You see how it burned me. Yeah.
I give the jerk hut 8. I guess
8?
because I like jerk chicken. I don't know, but the jerk chicken did nice, and I had roast yam with it. Them never peeled the yam though. Them just cut it and give me with the skin. So I have to bite out the middle. I don't know if that's good or bad.
I mean, it tastes good, what? I don't know. Just don't give me this jerk chicken vibe or jerk hut vibe.
True, we don't taste. We don't. Hello, yeah, rub up your mic. Suppose by the time we don't carry nothing.
You not trust me? If you trust me, nah.
So I have bowling alley.
20.
Give it a 20 out of 10.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was fun. I give it a 10.
Yeah.
The lady was also nice. She not even if you go to her fee.
She did your watch rate.
She knows say you want a next round. She just put it up. Say, alright, go ahead. Like she did
She did your watch rate. A bowl and a test it out. I lose. Like seriously, I lose it. When we turn run out, I look over there. I look back up. She already started to. So yeah, it was an experience.
Yeah, and it was both my first time bowling.
I figured it out after a while. After a long while. Yeah, maxed it out after a little while. But yeah, it was an experience. I enjoyed bowling. Babe enjoyed it. It looked like she was enjoying it. You probably see a little clip out of it because we lost all of them.
We lost the footage.
A good thing somebody that upload to TikTok a little, like.
Yeah, but the video wasn't long enough still.
It wasn't long, so yeah.
Showtime, the place where we go where they were doing the dancing.
No, not at all. 1. You're lucky to make it 1.
It's not that exciting. I don't know if we never go the right time. They had a Jamaica show the day before, But that's the night where you sleep out.
A good thing to sleep it out. I couldn't. If brother just looked too shaky, man. Couldn't manage that. Yeah, sit down and look. A good thing when I go the full length of the show, I couldn't manage it. Nah, man nothing look someone. Man should look like man. Just look good.
So I want
bleach and all kind of thing. So.
a 4 for me.
4? 1?
It was not special. They were just dancing and lip singing to music.
But just the body language and the whole.
The one person just
just
everything.
read everything, man. Yeah. It's like even if you try to like the performance, it's like it's just a turn off as a man. If you see another man act like that. Yeah. Anyways.
Activities.
There are no activities.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't see them in my face at least. They have an activity board where they show like maybe they have aerobics in the morning and volleyball but I don't see it.
Me see. But me then I get up out of my bed and so now I go to that. Probably they done there have a heat stroke. The whole of them down there in the pool and
twerk up themselves.
And all kind of thing. I never more they enjoy that. And then worse the sun out and say you know down there have health, you know. Me then in my room I look out, I look down there because me then in my room.
So other than the bowling alley activities, I won.
They need more activities, and I think it's because of the fact that there isn't a lot of covering for the space, and there's not much that you can do. And then this beach, you don't really have a beach. The only way that they would possibly have a beach is if they dump it up, like just get sand and dump up the beach side, which they probably should do.
So that's a recommendation.
Yeah, that's
to dump up the beach.
Dump up the beach.
Make it look nicer.
Yeah.
Take away our marsh. Marsh weeds.
Weeds, seaweed, algae and all them stuff in the water. The water looks stink. So the only way them can fix that is them just dump it up. You know, make no sense you go in here and try to take it out because you just gonna make the problem worse. So if them get some sand and just create a beach, that would be good for them. And then that would encourage more boats and stuff to come into that area. But I think it's because of the area is kind of secluded. Because you have to really go into that space.
And there are literally fishermen just there fishing.
You actually say fishermen I set them trap.
Tell you how not much activity, there's no water activity. The fish are out there swim. Can't catch fish.
Because it's like when we went there, we just went down to the beach and the activity is to sit on the beach and to look out. That's it. If you're into meditation, good location. But if you want the excitement and stuff like that, you're gonna have to go out to the pool. What they lost with the beach, they made it up in the pool.
Pools.
But the thing is, not everybody wants to go in the pool because there isn't a lot of covering. It's hot, so you'd get sunburn. Because we get 3 shades black.
I still have a tan.
You still have a tan line. A tan line
still have
from.
The bathsuit printout.
You still have a tan line, and it's now which week now? 2 weeks after.
2 weeks ago.
Yeah. So it's like you're there, and the sun is just on you. So if you're going to even go to the pool, you have to risk that. Getting sunburn. I mean the Caucasian them love it, because them sit down out there in a wine. I swear if smoke now come off of them. them just sit down there.
Enjoy because them are tan and whatnot.
Yeah, them just sit on this up.
And we just hide.
Yeah. Like,
but we're ready for the beach already still. So the overall atmosphere of the hotel?
Yeah, it's up there.
Because of the pools, they look good and everything.
It's just the overall feel of the space and
The place is hot.
yeah, but like the ambience, the design, I was surprised because looking at it from the reviews online, I never thought that it would be that good. Because when I saw it, I was like, I don't necessarily like the design based on the videos that we were looking at. But when we actually go there and we see how everything come together, you know, I can see from a design perspective, it was really nice. Right, so I enjoyed that and the level of relaxation. But again, the heat, that is just my problem. It's hot.
So how would they improve the heat now?
Trees.
Oh, okay.
Trees. We need to plant more trees.
Yeah, them have some little maga tree. Maga palm tree.
They don't have much foliage, so you're not unlike like you can go and sun.
Maybe the palm trees just need to grow some more.
Yeah, I think it's probably because them can't see them young. Them just not have enough foliage. So yeah.
Okay.
But hopefully it gets more foliage over time.
So I believe that is it.
Yep.
Reviewed everything. Oh, an overall score?
What you eat?
A 6.
Girls, nerd.
What you eat? A 5.
Well,
Why is that lower good?
that's good.
Really?
Yeah, it's good. 6. Maybe I give it a 7 still.
So I thought you were going to make it lower.
From a design perspective, 7. 7.5. No, I like 8. Design wise,
Really?
It
Even the
makes
hallway
sense.
tiles?
yeah, even the tiles, I'd give it a 7. Right? From an overall perspective, taking into consideration beach, the heat, and all that, I would give it probably the 6. Right? If them are going to up it, if it are going to go up, then they will have to fix the heat problem, which is to plant more trees. Right? Trees.
And dump up the beach.
And dump up the beach, yeah. And get activities.
Yeah.
Right? Encourage locals to come here to do activities. Like the people
Water
that are over
activities.
here, water activities. But that will come if you fix the beach. Right? How much stars would I give it? They say it is a 5-star hotel.
I don't know.
I don't remember if a 5-star hotel them say, but boy, I mean like it's
So
probably
I'm
a
giving
3
it
star.
stars.
3-star general, you know?
I'll give 3 for me.
Yeah, 3-star general. That's what I believe. Fix them up there, and we can jump up, you know.
Oh, also, it is relatively inexpensive compared to the others. Because it is I think it's in the range of Rio. But when I looked at Rio for our dates, they were already booked out. So there was Ocean Eden Bay and Coral Spring that was in the range.
Yeah.
Other hotels are normally more expensive.
But guys, what I would say is don't look at our review and think that hey, you shouldn't go. Look at it as just our experience, right? I can say I enjoyed it, even though there are those factors. I can say that I enjoyed the overall stay. So don't be deterred from going there, and don't let our number of stars deter you. It's just we were looking for a particular thing, right?
And we had a budget.
And
So we went and see for ourselves.
And we actually enjoyed our time. It was yesterday I was saying to me, we almost missed the hotel. Right?
I missed the room and the ambience of the room.
Yeah.
How it feels.
Trust me, when you're in the room and just the overall design of the room, mark you, there are little things that obvious, like they didn't
The tile
do
in the
the
bathroom.
tiles, the splash on the wall, on the glass. But for me, I'm there to relax. So those are just minor little things.
Yeah.
You understand? So yeah. Go and get the experience and make the memories. Right? So on to the next one, guys, for us. You the boss. Yeah, guys. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for liking.
Thanks for sharing this video.
Thanks for subscribing.
Hit the notification bell so that you can be notified whenever we make videos.
Just like this one.
We're the AJAWI family. So what? See you next time.
Bye.